everybody, Kanisha the creator here, and I am here today to react to Illymations, minimum wage jobs.
Hello, welcome to self-serve frozen yogurt. Is this your first time? Yeah, we got it, thanks. Ooh, vanilla. Oh no, that's not. Oh no.
No.
Try that with a
And also, where the frick is the parent? The parent should be able to control their kid, not letting them spill all over like that.
for ice cream? Yes, ma'am. It's 50 cents per ounce, and it seems like your son got quite a lot. This place is ridiculous. Such a
Hey, you're the one who let your kid do all that. You should have been like, only one or two.
The flavor you chose is tart, but we have a sign for. Come on, Billy, let's get some real ice cream. But Mom, they have gumballs. Hello, welcome to self-serve frozen yogurt. Is this your first time? Yeah, we got it. Thanks.
See, that's the problem is these customers always think that they can be able to handle any situation and think they know everything, but they don't be actually reading the signs that are literally right in front of their face. And trust me, I know that because I be hearing lots of people complaining about certain things, but then you look at it and you're like, are you even reading the sign?
Employers must pay their workers no less than $7.25 per hour. I seriously loved my first job. Ew, this isn't vanilla. Because it taught me a lot about how the world works.
True. And it's like, kids, read. This doesn't say vanilla, it says tart. So look for the sign that says vanilla instead of just pouring everything down and assuming it's vanilla.
Small town Southerners back in the 2010s, and froyo was marketed as this slightly healthier alternative to ice cream. We were
It
also one of
was.
the only dessert places I could remember that always had non-dairy and sugar-free options for people with dietary restrictions.
And I do respect those kind of places for people who have those like certain allergies or stuff.
A lot of my time consisted of gloving up to refill the toppings bar. I was snipping sour belts down to size, cutting cookie dough into cubes,
Fair enough.
strawberries into slivers.
Also, nice Fruit Ninja reference.
And I'd be lying if I said that wasn't on purpose. Back in high school, I was terrified of talking to customers, especially when I needed to be assertive.
Fair enough.
Excuse me, ma'am. Could you please get a cup of yogurt first? Why? It's just a piece of candy. Right, but that's the toppings bar. You're supposed to add those to your yogurt.
Exactly. And you still have to pay for it. This is a paying establishment.
What is it, like 30 cents? I'm just tasting it. It's not like you give people sample cups, so how am I supposed to know if I like anything?
Dude, you are a straight up idiot. Read the sign. Read the sign.
Just kick them out. Listen, I would if I could. But again, this wasn't a corporation with a customer service hotline to scream at. And I was so scared of doing anything to make Cheryl over there ruin our 5-star Yelp reputation. But if I could respond with 0 consequences, I would say this. What is your problem, Cheryl? This place only needs 3 F words. Froyo, family, and fun. And yet, when you come in, I want to say a 4th F word. But I would never. Besides navigating treacherous
I do love that the devil character was smiling at the grown up Illy chewing out Cheryl.
talking about a bit of decluttering,
No.
a little sweeping, or some tidying up. I mean, cleaning a bathroom floor to ceiling because some lovely customers get very creative in there. I mean, whipping out the gum scraper because some amazing customers will put their gum anywhere except into a trash can.
Which is very terrible, and I hate those kinds of people because trust me, I've seen many trash cans that literally you think, how did it get that messy? How in the Davy Jones locker did it get that messy?
When I worked at Sugar Spoons, there were weeks I was so exhausted. I had swim practice, homework, a horrible boyfriend, college essays, SATs, musical theater. So
That is a lot of stuff, and I'm
After that,
sorry you had to go through
grocery
all of
store
that. Like,
shopping. I
seriously.
saved up
Can you
and
imagine
went
doing that many
it
activities
was
and
just a
still
mess.
going and
Sometimes
still
wins,
going to
and we
work?
enjoyed
Even if it's a
the
work
store
you
across the street
enjoy,
for
that
strawberries and
sounds
buttercream.
tiring.
Whenever we were low on, it'd be the middle of winter, not a single customer in hours. It was just me, all alone, with the store's busted little iPod. And for about 15 uninterrupted minutes, I was a Disney princess in my frozen yogurt castle.
And I'm absolutely glad that you got some peace and quiet.
And that was the cherry on top of this dream job.
And I'm glad you got those
What made
cherry
this
on
job
top
great was that
moments.
even if 10 Cheryls came through the door, there would always be at least one amazing customer that brightened my day without even trying. I loved decorating for kids' birthday parties and seeing how excited they got when they arrived. I loved
Ah,
recommending yogurt flavors and watching people's faces light up when they tried something new. And I loved all the regulars who would come in and catch up at the counter. Because at the end of the day, whether you're on the clock or off, we are all part of the same community. And I think that's something we forget when we
that
work in
is true.
restaurants
Some of
or
us keep
culinary
forgetting that
industries.
these people who work
People
in
just
like
work
fast
to make
food
a buck.
restaurants
And yet, we treat
or
them like dirt.
anything
Not
or
just their
restaurants in
customers,
general,
but
they keep
also
forgetting
their
that they
relatives who
have to
consider
go
$25 an
home
hour
and
as fair
they're
wage
doing
because they worked
this
hard. Well,
and
of
they're
course, people
doing
won't
this to
expect
be able
that
to
we should
get
do real
rent and
jobs.
stuff
These
like
jobs
that.
are real jobs.
Exactly. These
McDonald's sees
are
70
real
million people
jobs that
worldwide
pay
every
real
single day. Call
money
me crazy,
and
but
help
those so-called
people.
burger
But
flippers
at the
are the
same
least
time,
full
they're
time
not paid
billion-dollar
enough to
companies
deal
that
with all
bring
these stupid
unicorn
customers who are
billionaires
yelling
every
at them
year.
for
I think they
stupid
should be able to
reasons and
afford
not actually
more
even having a good
respect
reason
for
to yell
vacation
at
to
them.
go on. And you know what? Get a Nintendo Switch and an
Exactly.
iPhone. And dare I say, the very burger they flip. You know how I said
Exactly.
when I
They
was
should be able
16,
to
I'd make
pay
$7.25 an
off
hour?
their rent and all
Well,
that
listen,
stuff with
think
that
about that.
money without having to work
Sorry,
like
or maybe
overnight
I'm
shifts
old.
and all
I'll
that
be
junk.
turning 27 this year. But more importantly, at the time of writing this video, the minimum wage has not yet increased in North Carolina or many other states in the
That
US
is so
in
very
over
true.
10 years. To be exact, it's been 16 years. It was 6.55, but it went up to 7.25 in 2009 because of a new law. Of course, that didn't stop companies from breaking laws to underpay workers, because why
Exactly.
wouldn't?
Many
A 26
states
million dollar
try
fine
to
is nothing for a company
undermine
that makes
fast food
$20 million every
employees,
day.
being like,
And
you
don't
don't
get
need
me
to be
started on
paid that
waitresses,
much. You
waiters,
ain't
or
doing
how it's perfectly
anything
legal
that
today to sue
important.
people less than able-bodied people.
And
According to
that
the
is
American
very
Federation of Labor in Congress
disrespectful
and
and
certain
horrible,
organizations, if the federal minimum wage had continued to increase, it would be at $24 an hour today. And
which is
you
how
may
much they
say, why
deserve
does someone
after
who
dealing
flips
with all that
burgers
junk.
or brings a cup of water to my table or bags my groceries need to make more than $7.25 an hour? They're just a
Be-
high school or college kid working a no-skills job. Minimum wage work
this is
is
not
not a
no
mindless
skills
pointless job.
job. Trust
It's
me and
actually
believe. I know
work
for a fact
management.
from
This is work that
from listening
everyone
to all
benefits
these
from
stories
every single
and
day.
seeing
And
how
even
these
if it
people
wasn't,
work.
no matter
This
who
is
is
not a
working the
no
kind of
skills
job where it's
job.
commonplace these days for people to throw food at you, I hope we can all
Exactly.
agree that that person does not deserve to live in poverty. We
Exactly.
all
They
know that big
definitely do
companies
not
can't
deserve to
afford
live
to
in
pay their
poverty.
workers a living
And
wage,
plus,
but
they
lawmakers,
are
for
high
whatever
school and
alleged
college
reason,
people.
don't want to
They
hold
need
these
that
companies
kind of
accountable.
money to
Instead, they'd
one
rather convince us that us
get through
working poors
college
are
and two
worthless, which
also
couldn't be
get through
further from the
high school
truth.
because
If
high
you have a college
schoolers they
degree,
need
and even
money to
I
be
only
able
paid
to like pay
$24 an hour,
for
and it
gas for
sounds
their
like your employer is
cars,
taking advantage of
pay
you,
for
and
cars
if
in
your coworkers
general,
should
and
join,
etc
or if
etc.
you
Because once
want
you
to
get into
work
high school,
together.
everybody
Yes, some
expects
minimum
you
wage
to be
workers are
able to have your
isolated,
own money to pay
but
for your
they're
own
also
things.
moms,
Your
dads, your
parents
neighbors,
aren't
your
always gonna
friends.
cover
This
your
might sound
back.
crazy, but there are people out there who do enjoy cooking,
That is
cleaning,
true.
designing birthday cakes, answering phone calls, taking out the trash, helping you find the toothpaste aisle, even handing you a sample cup at a frozen yogurt store. Whatever job it may be,
They
or
are
keep them in the
definitely not.
fabric of your community. So with that, thank you for watching my videos. If you sprinkle when you tinkle, please be neat and wipe the seat. And as always, stay safe.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, that was my reaction to Illymation minimum wage jobs. Like she said, we cannot just treat these people with disrespect just because they work minimum wage jobs. They have a home to get to, and they have to pay a rent and all that kind of stuff. That's why they work these jobs in the first place. Some people enjoy it, but other people are doing these jobs to survive. So don't give them a hard time unless they are being rude to you. If they're being rude to you, then you can be rude back. Don't listen to the whole customers always right thing. It's not true. Like, trust me when I say that the customer is not always right. Some of them can be awful people. And sometimes they try and take advantage of the fact that these people work minimum wage jobs, which is terrible. So don't let people push you around. And if you're an employee and you're dealing with other horrible employees, please don't let them take advantage of you like that. Because trust me, certain employees think that they can do whatever they want because they're the manager or something. That's not always true. And trust me when I say this, you do not have to deal with that. Anyway, tell me your minimum wage job stories in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good day. Bye bye.